alert, everyone. We have a new trailer to react to, and it's for Venom 3, or in this case, Venom, and heavy emphasis on that, The Last Dance. As you can tell by my tone, I'm not the biggest fan of the Venom franchise. Really just, honestly, the Venom character. I never really cared for him as a Spider-Man villain, as an anti-hero, as a hero. But really the only time I've actually really gotten invested in a Venom story, matter of fact, it's recently. It was the Marvel's Spider-Man 2 video game by Insomniac. I like that they kind of changed it up, had it be Harry Osborn instead of Eddie Brock. I just don't really like Eddie Brock as a character, and I certainly don't like him in these movies, played by Tom Hardy, who I just, as an actor, I remember, when I first started seeing him pop up in a lot of things, it's like, wow, this guy's really good. But I just think over the last decade or so, he's just gotten worse and worse and worse as an actor. He's become a parody of himself. He's always doing a weird, funny little voice in all of his films, just acting like a clown, most of the times, and not a very entertaining one. So yeah, I'm also just not a fan of any of the Venom movies. I really just like the first one, downright hated the second one, and Sony hasn't exactly been doing a great job with their live-action Spider-Man fare. It's like, well, what about their animation stuff? It's like Sony had no idea what they had on their hands with that thing. The filmmakers behind those movies and Phil Lord and Chris Miller have done such a great job, and hopefully Sony doesn't interfere in any capacity with those films. Those are great, obviously, but they didn't know what they had with those. This is pure Sony. This is pure Sony through and through. The Venom movies, Morbius, Madam Web most recently, or we have Craven later this year, along with this movie. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I've not seen a trailer for it. I have not seen this yet, so I'm curious about it. Actually, no, I'm not curious. I really don't give a shit. I really don't care about this franchise, but I'll watch it. I'll review it. I'll share my thoughts on it. So let's go ahead and watch, and I'll come back with my thoughts. Curious to hear your comments below. So here we go, chat. Venom, The Last Dance. Hopefully it is The Last Dance. He's looking very goopy. Very goopy. Oh, another goop monster.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
Stop speaking.
Please, agreed.
Sweetie.
Stop speaking. I'd love that.
When?
Dead. Pooches. That's gonna be Eddie and the dog.
What are you?
We are.
We're Venom!
We are.
Venom!
No.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we
are
Venom.
There you
You're
go.
gonna need to work on that.
Didn't you do it like the other two movies?
Delicious! You take me to all the
Yep,
finest
Venom and a dog, or
places.
dogs.
Tired of love.
We always knew it was impossible. That we were alone in the universe.
Baron Mordo? Oh, it's leaving the bar. Oh, they just captured it. Wait, are they in the...
And it's
Wait,
our
what?
job
Huh?
to make sure that remains.
Wait, is this in the MCU? Wait a minute.
Let's go get him.
Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I have a question.
We are fugitives. On the run. In the shit.
We are living the dream, my friend.
You mean it?
No! Any promises chance?
Hello!
There has to be a reason they're after us.
Very iffy looking CGI.
My own has found us.
Their families are a bunch of dicks, Venom. Oh, my lord. It's a big tentacle monster.
That cannot be beaten. As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything will end.
We may not make it out of this alive, buddy.
Cool.
Eddie,
I'm okay with that.
Eddie, the time has come.
So wait, is this set in the MCU?
Honest with me. How fast fast do you think you can get that thing to go without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
You doing Venom Horse? Yep, we're doing Venom Horse. God, this is awful fucking green screen. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. What I expected. Till death do they part. God, I hope so. Yeah, it looks like more of the same. Listen, if you were a fan of the first film or the second film, then you're probably gonna really like this. They have to admit, as terrible as those movies are, they've made a lot of money. They do have a fan base. I'm curious to see how this particular film is going to perform, especially after just so many of Sony's live action failures as of late. I have to see this. I have to see this movie, and I'll review this movie, though I am not looking forward to it, as you can kind of tell by my demeanor and just general apathy and disgust towards this trailer. But there's just nothing here that's grabbing me. It's just like, okay, so it's already, again, Sony has never really understood the whole multiverse thing, although people would argue neither has Disney and the MCU, but Sony certainly less so. And so it's like, so wait a minute, it's like Chiwetel Ejiofor, who's not Baron Mordo, who's obviously playing a different character, is he just going around to like different universes and picking up the symbiotes, the parts of Venom, I guess, and containing them? And I guess now you have a full-on invasion, so they're gonna get into all the crazy, ridiculous nonsense with what is it, the symbiote god Null or whatever, which I've never liked all that stuff. In the comics, it's like, stop overcomplicating this. We have enough fucking Venom. I wish the people that made that what Spider-Man assumed was a costume machine during the Secret War event just came back, sucked up all the fucking symbiotes, and just said, "Stop fucking with our clothes," and just got rid of all the symbiotes. I would love that. Oh, but here we go. Yep, hopefully the last Venom movie, and maybe they'll be able to do something better with Venom in the future. I doubt it, if Sony's involved, but I'd be curious to see how they would handle the symbiote with Tom Holland, or in Spider-Man, or hell, if they don't eventually. If Tom Holland's not sticking around as Spider-Man, he never gets the symbiote. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Miles Morales. Do something interesting with it, because these movies, they're not doing anything interesting. I could give a shit less about this. But what about you guys? Did you like this trailer? Are you a fan of the previous two Venom movies? Are you a fan of the Venom character? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.